Hello everybody, today I have all of the FNAF AR plushies here to review today. I have every single one, including Candy Freddy and Liberty Chica. I found these all in store, except of course for Candy Freddy, because I live down here in Missouri, and I am a long ways away from Washington, where the Funko headquarters is located. And so, yeah, that is kind of where we're gonna leave this off. I am not going to be buying the inverted plushies, but these guys, I'll give a couple words on them whenever I get to them. But I'm not buying them because they're just these guys, but palette swaps. But these are all the unique characters that you can get, and I chose the ones that I thought were best. And so let's get into our first plushie. Kicking things right off with VR Toy Freddy here, this is quite a good start other than his hat looking absolutely awful. If they would have made this out of like felt, this part down here, or at least stiffened it up a little bit, maybe iron it, it would have did a lot better, but it definitely did not hold up going through shipping and such. I found him in Walmart. Actually, no, that was a lie. I found him in GameStop, and his hat looks absolutely terrible. And we know that they can go off and do better, but oh my gosh, Funko, that's just awful. His tag is pretty neat, though. That's something you'll find across all the different ones. He has printed detail on his chest and his stomach. That's a very sad attempt at buttons. Funko, it would have been cooler if you would have embroidered it, or hey, maybe at least give him a physical bow tie and just forget the buttons. His cheeks actually look very nice this time around. It's not embroidered or anything, but I'll take it. At least they put him on there, unlike someone, not saying any names, cough cough, System Toy Bonnie. As you guys can see here, they have a little, for some reason mine has a stitch loose, but his nose is embroidered on with a pink patch of, looks to be some sort of nylon or something, filling out the rest of the nose. But he has these pink lines going all around him, and that makes him look very cool. It has this little outline and such, and so that is pretty neat. Moving right along now, we have System Toy Bonnie, and as you guys can see, I kind of altered him. I pinned a bow tie, a physical bow tie, onto his chest. I highly recommend that you do that because it improves his overall looks, but without it, he just looked absolutely terrible. He is actually one of my favorites of this wave. His ears look quite pathetic, though, I will say that, but his face looks nice compared to the official original Toy Bonnie. His tag looks fantastic. It's the same one as Toy Freddy's. The yellow lines really stick out. It really looks like System Toy Bonnie, and he looks great. I will say it would have been cool if they would have added like the pixely effect that High Score Toy Chica has, and that he has a like in game. As you guys can see here, it's a sad attempt at making his ears look like they're breaking up, like they do in game, and these look terrible. Just saying, it's true. As you can see, they didn't try to stitch it over here because this one's supposed to be flopped up like that, so that way one ear is bent and the other's not. His eyes and everything look great. He has eyelashes. His eyebrows are on point. The only thing I would say is maybe his little teeth could have been cool. And he could have, like, he needs his cheeks. Otherwise, he just kind of looks like, just a generic Bonnie and not a, toy animatronic Bonnie. But, I mean, you can still definitely tell who it is. Definitely captures the character. I highly recommend picking this guy up. As you all can see here, we have moved on to High Score Toy Chica. She looks a lot better in person. Otherwise, her head kind of looks swollen. As you guys can see here, her bib looks fantastic. Arms look great. The pixely effect is something I would have loved to have seen on Toy Bonnie. System Toy Bonnie. This appears kind of sad and pathetic, but it's kind of usual for Chicas. Eyelashes look great. Her eye sockets kind of look a little off, but I mean, they're okay. Her eyes look nice and sunk in. Look great. She has her cheeks. Blue lines. Very on point. She looks pretty great, not gonna lie. It would have been cool to see her attacking version, though. That would have been pretty cool, but I'm really glad that we got this cute-looking plush. Too bad she doesn't have her little feet like the official, original Toy Chica plush has. Great looking plush. Highly recommend. As you all can see here, we have now moved on to Radioactive Foxy. Quite the disappointment, not gonna lie. Not only does he not have his signature double hook, but why did they even start introducing these hooks? Never mind, that's a side rant for a whole nother day. They attempted to put the endoskeleton detailing in the face, but it's not doing it for me. They should have at least closed it in and boxed it in. Red eye is inaccurate. It's supposed to be yellow. Don't even ask me what's going on here. I thought it was just supposed to be his eye socket, but they also kind of made it look like a square, so it's kind of an eye patch, kind of an eye hole. It's totally inaccurate to this side. Nose is green. I thought it was supposed to be yellow. Maybe I'm wrong. This is just sad and confusing. At least this tag looks cool though. But other than that, honestly, he's not that bad. He just looks terrible if you take a look at him as Radioactive Foxy. But other than that, he's kind of cute. I mean, himself, he's nice. And I don't really care about this skin, so I would say he's a nice plush, but he doesn't look anything like the skin. Maybe these things do. I kind of like the embroidery, and he's grown on me, and not gonna lie, I kind of like this design better anyway. I mean, I don't really care much for the Toxic Wasteland skins, but I always preferred Toxic Springtrap. That would have been a cool plush to get. But yeah, he's got the yellow lines, and I wouldn't really care. If you guys are getting all the other plushies, I would get him just for completion, but that's my opinion on him. Whoop! Alrighty, everybody, let's get the terrible one out of the way. This guy looks freaking awful! Look at him! Freaking Bumblebee-looking face! This guy looks like garbage! What did they do to your ears, guy? What happened? Why is his eyes not shooting out the green? Is that just not a thing anymore? Am I dumb? Was there no green? Or was there? I don't even know. The pixel effect would have did a load of stuff for this guy. He just looks dumb. He looks dazed and confused in the eyeballs. I mean, his nose looks okay. I mean, they did something weird there, but like, okay. I got the one with the best looking hat, and it still has some weird creases in it. And just what happened to these ears? It breaks the colors so badly. I really want to squish this guy. He's kind of grown on me, though, just how ugly he is. My mom took a look at him and was like, ew, what is it? And I was like, I don't even know, Mom. I don't even know either. And she was like, but she literally just put him face down. She said, I don't want to look at him. And I said, I don't blame you. He's my ugly child now, though. So, yeah, good old-fashioned attacking VR toy Freddy. I hate it! Anyway, moving on from a rant to a complete rave about how awesome this guy is. He looks fantastic. His hat, the problem is fixed. It's a lot stiffer. I mean, it does get some weird creases and folds and stuff, but this little charm up here looks great, the little clover. His little buckle and everything are printed on, but I don't really mind that as much. His necklace is printed on, but this is physical, and I'm so thankful for that. Thank you, Funko, for not being really, really cheap. And his nose looks great. It's kind of a dark off oak green, but it's still kind of blackish, and I love how they do the embroidery, like how they did for Chocolate Bonnie and for Chocolate Freddy with the eyes. That looks so good for the FNAF 1 characters. I love it. The Freddy accurate eyes, the new Walmart exclusive tag looks fantastic. I love that they gave him his own little theme with the shamrocks and everything. Shamrock Freddy, just an amazing plush. I really wanted to get him once I seen that he was announced. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend you guys pick him up. He's going to be very popular, and he's going to sell out and become very expensive in the future. I see it happening. Anyway, get him. He's good. So, we're doing cupcakes now, apparently. And, I'm kind of okay with it. But at the same time, why? Why is my boy dying? Big sad. This crown up here looks terrible. I don't hate it, but it's just unfortunate because this was the straightest one I could find, and I've seen so many that are so crinkled and damaged that it would take like 3 years of ironing and it would probably still not fold out right. I love this tag. It just screams America. I could just see that being New York City. And this, I love that tag. We need a firework Freddy. Come on, give it to us, Funko. You gave us Chica. All we need is Freddy. I love this. I love this entire plush, actually. I really like this plush. I didn't expect to like it this much, but I really do. And I don't even like Liberty Chica. I just think it's cute and ironic. And I just have. Well, apparently part of my Liberty Chica plush thing got cut off. But all I was gonna say is I like to put her up by my American flag. America. Time for me to review by far the best plush of this entire wave, Chocolate Freddy. If you guys don't have this guy, pick him up. He is a fantastic plush. Look at this great detail. They even included the lines, which in all these other plush would make it seem lazy that they didn't add these details. He has fantastic eyelids. Just fantastic eyelids. Embroidered button, a physical bow tie. All this stuff down here is printed on, sure. But they embroidered the button. They went the extra mile to add the lines and make sure it didn't look like a terrible mumbled mess. And they even gave him a new tag. Funko exclusive. That's where he's exclusive to Funko stores and online. That's where I got him. I ordered him online. He has a stripe on his hat, which we haven't seen for a while. His drip goes all the way back. He got that chocolate drip. Fantastic color in the nose and the eyes. It's very high contrast along with the button. The endoskeleton looks a lot better than I thought it would. And he just really surprised me on how much I absolutely love this plushie. I definitely recommend you guys get him. 10 out of 10. Would buy 7 million times again. While we're on the topic of the chocolate plushies, I got a 2022 restock of Chocolate Bonnie. As you all see right there, 2022. He was in there along with the spring colorway plushies, so he's going to be out now. I'm going to be selling this one on eBay. If you all are interested, I will list it down in the comments whenever I put him up. Anyway, he'll be for sale later. This wave's had its high highs and its low lows. But the high highs are extremely good, and even the plushies that fall in between are very good themselves. But the highs are great and fantastic. I love these guys. I even love Toy Bonnie, but I'm just a Bonnie fan. Let's just go figure. I love this plush more than I thought I would. I definitely give this wave overall a 8 out of 10. Mainly because 2 duds, but the rest is just good, just great. My favorites from this wave are definitely Chocolate Freddy, Shamrock Freddy, Toy Bonnie, and then probably Freddy back here, and then probably Liberty Chica, and then High Score Toy Chica, and then Foxy, and then Freddy. He's still growing on me. My opinions will never change on him, though. He still looks bad. Foxy's okay. He gets head pats because he's okay. He's a good boy. But Freddy, perfect. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you all on the flip side. Peace out, and bye-bye!